CRO stands for conversion rate optimization. But don't be misled by those choice of words. When done strategically, CRO can do way much more for your business than only improving your conversion rates. Welcome to this course. I'm Carlos Trujillo and I've been building and optimizing websites since 2007. I currently work as a senior experimentation strategist at Speero agency, where I help companies make better business decisions through systematic research and experimentation. In this course, you'll learn some fundamentals and strategy about how to approach CRO more strategically. We'll dive deeper into the e-commerce optimization pillars, which is a model to optimize beyond conversions, and then we'll wrap up with some real-world examples and practical tips. Here you'll understand the limitations of relying on best practices for business growth. We'll explore the power of a strategic experimentation in e-commerce context, and we'll uncover the impact that on-site optimization can make on your entire customer journey. So why you should run experiments on your e-commerce store? The candid answer is that we are bad at predicting the future. What we swear is going to move the needle will often disappoint us, and that's why relying on best practices is usually not the best approach if you want to make a difference and grow your business. Strategic testing will allow you to get more out of your acquisition investments, which will lead into higher profitability. When done rigorously, testing will allow you to make data-informed decisions, to manage risk by doubling down on those ideas that are going to positively impact your business. It will allow you to drive systematic change and innovation, and overall to answer all sorts of business questions. So what does testing look like in e-commerce context? Well, when we talk about testing, we normally refer to running online control experiments, better known as A/B tests. It is a powerful mechanism to measure causality and validate your ideas because it allows you to not only ask the question, but also collect the data to answer that question at the same time. That's why it is a gold standard in science when it comes to determining causality. You don't always have to run an A/B test. There are other methods you could leverage to validate your ideas. But when the stakes are high, A/B testing is definitely the most reliable one. Due to the nature of its business, e-commerce companies tend to have enough traffic and statistical power to answer all sorts of strategic business questions with A/B testing. However, it's shockingly common for them to focus on testing just minor stuff here and there that doesn't really have the potential to move the needle. At the same time, I have seen countless of companies in other verticals like B2B SaaS trying to double down and invest in experimentation, but simply not being able to run enough experiments due to their low traffic. This is what I call the CRO paradox, and it's something you won't fall for if you complete this course. Now, there's something you must know. Not everything labeled as CRO deserves the title. In my experience, there are some big misconceptions about what CRO really is that only end up frustrating companies. One misconception is believing that CRO is only about doing A/B testing. CRO is way more than that. Experts claim that a good CRO program is a balance between 80% user research and 20% experimentation. And even within the experimentation realm, as we saw before, there are other validation methods you could rely on. One other misconception is believing that CRO is about implementing hacks or best practices. Yes, there are some instances where this could be out of benefit for your business, but you don't need a CRO team for that. Furthermore, as we saw before, the so-called best practices are not always going to positively impact your business. The third misconception in this list is believing that CRO is about fixing fundamental usability issues. Yes, when you do CRO responsibly, you will definitely uncover many opportunities on this front, but in my opinion, this is not something a CRO team should be credited for. And last but not least, a big misconception is believing that this is all about performing these activities sporadically. The power of a CRO discipline lies in its cyclical nature. So many people see CRO only as a way to optimize your website. This is not necessarily untrue. Strategic website optimization can be a powerful mechanism to improve your acquisition initiatives as well as your retention ones. It's something we're going to deep dive in this course. So let's recap. In this lesson, we'll learn that best practices will only get you so far. We also learned that experimentation is a powerful mechanism to make better business decisions. And we learned that on-site optimization can be a powerful mechanism to optimize your entire funnel.